Так, а теперь напишите мне, началась трансляция или нет? Потому что мне пишет, что началась, но я в душе не вижу. Так, я без вас вижу, что началась. Чего вы не написали, сволочи? Здрасте, не до свидания. Пишем, молодец, забаньте его нахер. Я шучу, не надо. Я не знаю, кстати, вот. Вот на графику поменялось ли что-то? По-моему, нет. Может, да, хуй пойми. Фальшта, отвали, я стример, я решаю сам во сколько... Блять, отмените у него модерку, отдайте Алукарду. Фальш. Сука. Фальш, это то, что ты пишешь. Ну все. Остался один модератор, и то он фальш. Как дальше жить, непонятно. Я хотел посмотреть, как Эшли стала выглядеть. Понятно. Я в душе, кстати, не буду, что это за синее свечение. Вот я сейчас смотрю, как оно выглядит было возле лица Эшли. Ну, допустим. Я решил, мы, короче, мы романтить Лиару. Серьезно? Бля. Бля, я понял тебя. Блин, там еще диалог. А, идет. Сейчас, Саш, я понял. Я понял сейчас, да. Хорошо, теперь надо понять, куда делся звук в игре. Так, а еще я хочу понять, подожди, какого качества? Хорошо, теперь надо понять, куда делся звук в игре. Кто, блядь, украл качество? Все через жопу. Так, ну хорошо. Блядь, украл качество. Все через жопу. Так, ну хорошо. Блядь, украл качество. Все через жопу. Так, подожди, звук появился, Саш? Да, звук появился. Так, ну хорошо. Все через жопу. Так, подожди, звук появился? Лукар, давай, звук появился, нет?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to know more about
We were the
assault.
first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches happened. It caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly
I should
if
go.
the father species is Goodbye,
Mm.
short-lived.
Shepard.
Often the partner will pass.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it the right way.
She wasn't the most sympathetic audience.
This won't happen again, Commander. We have a press corps so personnel don't have to deal with her kind of BS. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it.
Выключил, забыл об этом.
Any longer, Fifth Fleet out.
Ясно. Я херовый стример, напоминаю, опять-таки, если вдруг забыли. Поэтому я в душе не благим образом, но каким-то образом умудрился нажать на одну из горячих клавиш, которая у меня замедена на включение микрофона в OBS. Бля, смотри. Я не виноват, я плохой стример. Так, я случайно ее нажал, видимо. У меня должен быть мастер этот, как сказать, учитель-стример, но, скажем так, ненадежный человек. Страшная кнопка, да, Саш? Именно. Кстати, промотайте у вас, потому что задержка интересная. Задержка будет секунд 30, должна быть меньше. Спасибо. Я забыл, что я стримлю, не переживать. Все равно у меня нет вебки. Да. Донайте мне на вебку, кап.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Флёр, конечно. Бля. Прелесть какая. Вот качай всякие ваши эти модификации после этого. Бля, напиши женщине пост. Я написал женщине. Ты вспомни, как женщина любит отвечать. Да, GG. Блять, это загрузилось, сука, с того момента, когда еще не болтал. Пизду, короче, не хочу, если было.
Message coming in.
Commander, Miss Algil, she shouldn't have ambushed you like that. You should, you,
Сейчас я вырубил не туда, а на верю какой-нибудь.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Бля, пизду. Ясно. Ну, что я могу сказать? Мод говно. Мне придется сносить заново, ставить игру. Это займет, я в душе не ебу сколько по времени. Буду заработать для сохранения. Пошлите в рад.